Welcome to the Sativa Cross Podcast.
It was a long drive.
Ooh. Lefty probably thought I was a stalker. I followed him in.
You followed him in?
I did. I kind of went around.
I did notice your video. My first time.
Up and talking about seeds above your head.
Oh, wow. If you guys could only see the ceiling.
It says, "My God will make it the seed."
There you go. We got seeds.
I've got seeds.
We all got seeds.
Good genetics. Good genetics.
Yes.
Why is this? I only have 1 ear.
Why is that?
Lefty, we need to buy new equipment.
Lefty only got left ear.
I have 1 ear. That's all right. I'll work with it.
Is it one?
It is my right one right now. It could be my left one.
My right one right now?
At least you can hear out of both ears.
I can hear out of both
That's
ears.
good.
Maybe only 75% out of both.
My husband would be like, "What?"
Yeah.
That's a natural reaction I have. What?
What?
Yeah,
What?
what?
What should you say?
What?
Okay, sorry guys.
You're all good? Are we on?
We lost our song.
Put the song
We
back.
lost our song, man. Our theme song. We got to open with the theme song. So while I set up and produce, you guys get rid of that dead air, right?
No
Thanks.
dead airs here. So here we are. We're in the Rotunda in Pennsylvania. Harrisburg. It's the state capital. We are trying to...
Dogs out. Hoof. Hoof.
They kept moving. We're good, I guess.
We're all right.
That was a close.
Thing.
I didn't.
Oh.
That was the day I forgot my MAC cards. Like, this will be the day I get arrested and can't bail
Don't
my
speak for
ass
yourself, hippie.
Don't get too close to the dog then.
Yeah, he's a drug dog. He will not like my hair.
Just your
Or
hair
he
would
will.
Hair follicle. Sitting in the state capitol. Maybe we do have lobbyists.
hemp oil down in the cafeteria.
What?
Can you really?
Oh, yes.
You
yes,
can
yes.
buy hemp oil.
Yes. Trust me, I've tried it.
What's that movie? Sixth Sense. I see Amish people.
Not that one.
Try another.
Over. Go to your left. It's one of those. Oh, I think it might be the next one. There.
Hey.
Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Oh, hi. Hey. All right.
I think
All right. Ready, hippie?
Stop touching
Dad,
Can we?
your hands.
Now he's going to kill
You're
me.
going to make the dog howl.
Sorry, I was getting ghostly there for a second. We're not usually indoors. We don't usually have an echo to play with, so we have to experiment a little.
Well, look, we have an audience up there.
We're highly entertaining, I'm sure.
Right.
This is what happens when the producer steps away. Lefty, you're supposed to go to the bathroom before the show starts. You can't leave us here to do this by ourselves. Let's look. We could.
I had to get something from the truck.
Lefty
Energized
did a
him
lot
up
of
a little,
running,
you know?
so Lefty
Okay.
must use the latrine.
He got cold.
Do you have a shovel?
Bubble guts.
We're really like,
He's got to take a picture.
we are absolutely pulling for content here.
You're right.
Jeez.
I can do the ghost echo again. That was fun.
Well, let's
Oh, yeah. That
talk
was
about
fun. That was a
why
lot of fun.
You want to see who's got balls here?
Yeah.
Who's got
they
balls
only
here?
covered the kids with
Why, what's
Dravet
up?
syndrome.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm not afraid.
I did last time.
Oh, look at that.
I'm not afraid to bring my cannabis across the border here. Look at that. How's that, huh? Look at that.
Yeah.
There you go.
You want to see who's not afraid? Want to see
Really?
who's not afraid?
Really?
I'll roll it and smoke it right here.
Really? There's nothing in there. Really?
That's okay for a minute. I'm like shitting my pants. I'm like,
Wow. What a liar.
His cannabis evaporated at the border.
That was a
It's-
nice trick.
last time you
though.
said
It's
he
that
hit it
ghost
beside a
weed.
tree.
It's invisible.
Ghost
That's
weed.
pretty impressive how they make it evaporate right as soon as you hit the border. Your disease and your cannabis goes away
Well,
as
wasn't
soon as you
Tony
cross the
just saying
border.
about ghosts?
He was, yeah. We were just
So it was
discussing
ghost
ghosts.
weed.
It's
I
ghost
left
weed.
it at the
Yeah.
border.
I think
There's
it's
a-
the
That's
new
ghost
kindness.
weed. It is. Yeah,
It
that's
is,
the
it
ghost
is.
weed.
Inhale it. Just
We have found the ghost weed. Crim across the board in India.
Right.
Now Virginia's put in. I saw the cannabis posted an article about a full state decrim. So
Well, see, we have breaking news too. That the co-sponsor amendment was just sent out for gaining small amounts of marijuana bill.
what
So,
statewide though?
Statewide, yeah.
Statewide is that keeps people from going to prison that are just nobodies that are just got a little bit of weed. The fact they're still putting people in a cage for cannabis is ridiculous.
It is,
It
you know,
is.
and the fact is we have municipalities across Pennsylvania that's already decriminalizing without the state. I mean, Harrisburg's decriminalized within the borough.
Burrow, yep.
Philly, Pittsburgh, State
Yeah.
College.
Yeah, yeah. But, you know, everything is different. Like, it's all different amounts. It's all different fines for it.
Fighting for your borders. That's
Yeah.
what Lefty won his award for, searching for borders.
But yet, I live out in the country, and
Favorite strain ever was Dr. Atomic's Afghani. I drove all the way from Buffalo, New York to Vancouver, Canada for those seeds.
Psychotic
Back in the
OG
90s.
was very nice. In
Yeah, and it was worth the
Colorado.
drive.
It was
That sounds good too. Psychotic OG.
Psychotic OG. I'm like, is this my life?
Wow.
Psychotic OG. I think I have some girls that would call me that.
You're a
another
special
nice strain is Alaskan Thunderfuck.
Oh, can we say that here?
Just saw some fresh harvested Alaskan Thunderfuck. It was it
can't
looks
say
real
that.
good. ATF,
can't say
ATF, ATF here. We got kids. But yeah, it looks real good. I can't wait to try it.
It's delicious.
You could take him to the Statehouse, but you can't make him be quiet.
This is my inappropriate no button. Whenever anybody's inappropriate, you're going to hear this. No. You don't want to hear this.
I don't like no. I don't take no for an answer. Ask Matt Baker if I take no for
No
an
means
answer.
yes.
Who's Matt Baker? Tell me, please.
Matt Baker was another one of our obstructionists that would not let our cannabis program go.
Why? He hates kids?
He's even worse than Turd's Eye.
He hates marijuana. He was the one that said about pot fell in a building because he had cannabis in the system. Or a building fell on a dude because they had cannabis in the system.
Oh. Intellectual.
Yeah.
They're known as the Farmer Bros. Matt Baker and Mr. Turd's Eye. They're
Let's
the
just
Farmer
say I had
Bros.
to stop bruising
We
him.
call them the
'cause-
Blood Brothers.
Yeah, I had to stop bruising him. He threatened me with harassment.
Wait, you mean Blood Money Brothers?
Yeah.
Blood Money. Yeah. We have one in
I
Christie.
don't. No, the best one was we don't take money from the pharmaceutical companies. It's the corporations and groups behind them we take the money from.
Mm-hmm. Excuse me 1 second.
You're excused.
Just having a little technical problem here. You guys can go. Don't mind me. I'm just doing my thing here. I'm sorry.
Well, let's see. What all did we do to Matt Baker? We went to his district and went door to door and asked all the different stores around him who supported cannabis. We did house visits to a lot of his constituents. We went to the middle of literally freaking nowhere and held a rally, which got picked up by 420 Weed Magazine in California. And they did a big story about how he was an obstructionist all the way in California. We changed his Wikipedia page. We shut down his Facebook. We showed up in his office with like 5 or 6 different sets of petitions. We took 2 binders full of medical studies because he said there was no medical studies on cannabis. We took him 2 binderfuls with like 2,000 medical studies.
That's it? Just 2,000? That's all you could
know.
find?
No, I didn't even do it. Somebody else did it for me.
There's only 2,000? Come on.
I think somebody got tired of printing.
When will they figure it out?
They don't want to figure it out.
They've been doing this since 1845, I think, with Dr. Shaughnessy.
Is it really that they have to figure it out, or do they have to stop screwing the American public for the profit
They have to figure
and
out how to make it
sickness?
lucratively money-making
Yeah.
system.
Figure out the money. Yeah. How do we make money off a plant that should be free?
And that's the problem
makes
is they
seeds
don't want
itself
anyone
and
else
here
to
we
make
grow.
all that money.
Yeah. And then next is air. We're going to figure out how to make money off air and water.
I'm
well,
sure
they
they're
do.
trying.
They make a
What
movie
they
about
do.
that.
They do.
Yeah.
Wow.
They're working on the air. Did you see the Lorax movie? Of course, you know, me with the toddlers and stuff. Like the Lorax movie's got to be about hemp. I swear to God,
I didn't see that.
gotta be. In the last song they do, "Let It Grow." There's a song. They're like totally talking about air quality, and it's hemp. You have to see it. It's hemp.
Didn't
Get stoned and watch the Lorax with Lefty.
All right, let's do it.
I think the Lorax
Okay,
was
let's
talking
do it.
about hemp.
Did they grow hemp in Fuji, the Fukushima, whatever the place is, the Japan radiation?
Fukushima.
Fukushima.
Or
Didn't they plant hemp over there to help the?
Who knows, really? I mean,
It's a
From what I
big
hear, it's
secret.
still leaking.
We should look into that.
Scary.
They should, and they need
That
to.
is
but I
very
don't believe they
scary.
have.
I
There's-
heard that was an option. Was going to planting hemp over
I
there.
always say they say that hemp can detoxify the ground, and then
Yes.
there's some strains of mushrooms that Paul Stamets out in Oregon is growing that they fill up like burlap sacks with the mushroom spawn, and they put them in rivers, and it cleans the toxins out of the water. Some new
Oh, that's
experimental
cool.
stuff, but it's all organic. They say.
The dogs.